Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Kat, and I wrote an album called The Lavender Theory, and today I'll be discussing track number 10, Some Girl. None of us like being called some girl. Someone very dear to me made the mistake of calling me some girl the other day, and I was like, hold the fuck up. What did you just say to me? And I let it inspire this song. And I had already kind of been writing a bunch of different things from this 1 week this semester, and eventually I sat down with my guitar, and this is the first and the only song on this album that was composed on a guitar, which I'm so proud about. And it has turned into my favorite song to play at home. I want to share this song with so many other women and young girls. It's such a fun song. It's catchy. But it opens up with like, I'm praying to lose this game, which I know sounds pretty lame, but it's like the game that we're playing with each other. I kind of want it to end, but at the same time, like I really don't, but I'm also just annoyed that we're even arguing. I feel like I'm forcing this at my own pace. I really started to feel like I was in control of this relationship, and I was the person forcing this to try to work, and I wasn't letting it end if it needed to. I wasn't really allowing like resolution either. Like I was like, no, it's gonna work, but then also I was just like, no, I'm gonna stay angry, which wasn't fair of me. So that's that line. And then I love this pre-chorus. You got me backed into a corner when you told me you adored her. You don't kiss me at the red lights anymore like you did before. Which is fun because it all rhymes. And when I first started writing for the album, I never rhymed anything. I just wrote and kind of just forced it to work. So it's nice to have a song where it pretty much rhymes for the entire song. But I really like that pre-chorus because I remember the exact moment when you got me backed into a corner popped into my head. I'm very like, I don't like when people are arguing and they put their hands like all in your face and you're like, oh my God, this is my bubble and that's yours. And you don't kiss me at the red lights anymore line. I really like that. I don't like not being kissed at the red lights anymore. I just like the line. So the chorus, do these days get any better or do they only get worse? Is it all uphill from here or should I go chug another beer? When I was writing the song, I was drinking a beer. So it fit. Thanks for ruining my day. You wouldn't want it any other way. That's me basically saying like, this day, how many like of me now being in a bad mood? This line I think is one of the most powerful lines in the song. I regret coming home to tell you about how my day has been. I kind of got to the point where I was like sharing about my day with this person so much that I felt like it was then kind of me sharing too much information in a way that it was almost getting turned around back on me, and I didn't like that. I didn't like creating like the ammo that was going to shoot me, basically, if that makes sense. For I'm just some girl to you, guess I'm just some girl to you. So then we get into the next verse. This is feeling pretty off, you're cold to the touch. Why'd you mock me when I was down? I kid you not. I remember being in an argument, and this person resorted to mocking me, almost, but still wanting to solve the issue. And it was kind of just like, am I supposed to like want to solve the issue with you anymore after you just sat there mocking me? Like, that's not cool. I just wanted to take you to see Toy Story 4 and hold your hand in a way I hadn't before. That's basically one of the moments where I kind of realized I want to stay with you. I want to do all these things with you. But I don't know if I can. And I don't know if you can either. Then we go back to the chorus. Then we get to the bridge. So when I first pitched this album idea to my senior seminar class, the night before I had come up with this fragment. There's a crack in the corner of my room, like the crack in the corner of my heart. And I wanted to use it as an example for my like pitching of this project. And I don't think I ended up using it. But basically I wanted to demonstrate how you can take you can look around your surroundings and come up with a fragment, and one day it can spark into a song, or it will one day fit into your song or something. And I really felt like as soon as I remembered that I felt like it fit the song. There's a crack in the corner of my room, like the crack in the corner of my heart where you watched me fall apart. And then it gets repeated twice. It's this upbeat, powerful part in the song, whereas the rest of the song is kind of just like slow, but still almost like empowering in a way. And then it goes to that line that I was saying I think is the most significant in the song, which is, I regret coming home to tell you about how my day has been. Because we don't ever want to feel like that. Or at least I don't ever want to feel like I can't tell someone about my day. I want to be able to share that with someone. And it not get used against me in some way. So I skip all of the chorus to just go straight to that. Go back to the bridge, go back into the chorus. So the ending of the song, for I'm just some girl to you, guess I'm just some girl to you, gets repeated about 4 different times at the end. But the pacing on the guitar changes from where it's just like the regular chorus to like, it's this like upbeat thing, to then it's like stripped down, guess I'm just some girl to you. And that's some girl.